Okay, whoever here at this evening program, first of all, I want to offer my heartfelt respect. Whoever here at So if there is no particular topic, no, a simple is not here. No? Yes. So we'll continue. We'll continue. Yes. All of you are yesterday's class there also. You can continue. No. It's the another program. If as a subject, otherwise, if I continue, then many say where from it is. Some people are sitting down or some are down, some are up. It's I was reading yesterday from Chaitanya Charitamrita. So if I continue that, they are saying all of them are new today. So how they will relate? No. If I continue, because many of them online, they are continuing. They heard it yesterday. But the present crowd, I don't know. They don't know. If I continue, it's no problem.
Do a recap, sort of a short release recap, like what we were discussing, and then we can continue. That would be beneficial. That's what I was thinking.
Already I gave recap yesterday.
Oh.
जय जय श्री चैतन्य जय नित्यानंद
श्री चैतन्य जय नित्यानंद
जय द्वैत चंद्र जय गौर भक्त वृंद So yesterday we were discussing about the Ramchandra Puri, how he met Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu and Paramananda Puri. And the lesson was there how Ramchandra Puri, though was a very advanced devotee who could accept initiation from Sripad Madhavendra Puri, but because in some particular time he was trying to instruct his spiritual master, Sripad Madhavendra Puri, regarding Brahmopasana. And Madhavendra Puri rejected him, Upekkha. So, what is happening if spiritual master rejecting or becoming angry and does not want to keep relation again? So then what happens? So it is described that if Guru Upekkha, then that upekshit personality to whom master is rejecting, he will develop a criticism mentality. Nindara nirbandha. So Ramachandra Puri was a vivid example of this. So we were discussing yesterday about this, that how he even tried to criticize the Supreme Lord. So when he started criticizing Supreme Lord, that he is a sannyasi and he is eating sweet night. Every day night he is eating sweet. He has not seen. Mahaprabhu is not eating. He never eat, he only once eats lunchtime, not dinner. But he is saying he saw some ants moving in morning time in his room. So he thought that definitely he is eating sweet at night. So started speaking to the devotees. Mahaprabhu heard about it, but still because of in relation he is senior, so he was giving respect to him. And Mahaprabhu took the punishment. He cut down his eating. Previously, whatever he was taking, he bring it to 1/4. Then all the devotees started crying. Listen, Govinda, and everybody started crying. Mahaprabhu was beginning, not eating properly. So all the devotees also tried to give up eating. So by hearing this, one day Ramachandra Puri come to see Mahaprabhu, and he told that, I heard that you are not eating properly. This is not also sannyasi dharma. You should eat properly. Why you are cutting down your eating? प्रभु कहे अज्ञ बालक मुहि शिष्य तुम्हारा, मोरे शिक्षा देह यही भाग्य हमारा. Mahaprabhu, though he knew that he is criticizing me, speaking ill of me to others, still Mahaprabhu is giving respect to him, considering him like his spiritual master, because he was the godfather of his spiritual master. And Prabhu is saying, Prabhu kahe, Agya Balak is Sishyatama. In relation, I am like your disciple. And I am Agya. I am not that qualified. And not that matured also. In comparison to you, I am just a immature boy. You are very senior to me. More Sikhya Deha Ai Subhagyama. And considering me as immature boy and like your disciple, you are giving instruction to me, you are teaching me. This is my good fortune. ये तो सुनी रामचंद्र पुरी उठी गेला, भक्तगण अर्थासन करे गोसाई सुनीला. By hearing this, Ramachandra Puri, after getting this respect, he left. And then Ramachandra Puri heard that all the devotees are also not eating. They also cut down their eating. आराधिना भक्तगण सह परमानंद पुरी, प्रभु पासे निवेदिला धन्य विनय करी. And the day after, Paramananda Puri, the god of Ramachandra Puri, he came with devotees to Sriman Mahaprabhu. Prabhu Pase Nivedila Dhanya Vinaya Kari. And he came along with the devotees and started speaking very humbly to Mahaprabhu. Ramachandra Puri Haya Ninduka Swabhava Tara Bole Anna Chhadi Kiva Habe Labha. Paramananda Puri started speaking, "Oh my dear Lord, why you are eating less, why you are cutting down your prasad?" Ramachandra Puri, by nature, he is like that. By his nature, he always like to find faults and criticize. So, for him, if why you are cutting down your food, and when if you cut down your milk, he is not going to change. This is by his nature. He is not going to change. He is Swam. He is doing it here. He will go to wherever he go. He will do that same thing. So what is the use? What is the benefit if you cut down your prasad? If you can change him, then he is not going to change. Why you are cutting down your milk? पुरीरो स्वभाव यथेष्ट आहार कराइया जेना खाए तारा खवाए जतन करिया. So then Brahmananda Puri is saying, this is the nature of Ramachandra Puri, that he will personally come and feed others. Jatheshta ahara karaya. He will give you as much as more than needed, as much as possible, and then after feeding you, then he will criticize you. That is his nature. You are taking whatever, but he will come, I am senior most, please take, I am giving you this prasad, and make many ways and tell many ways to feed you more. And if you eat more, nicely if you do, then after that, after eating, then you say, see, he's eating more. How can we devotee? Then he started criticizing. So that is his nature. That is him. स्वभाव यही यथेष्ट आहार कराइया जेना खाए तारे खावाए जतन करे. Some person they are not eating, no, that's enough. No, the Jagannath Prasad. I am giving to take it. You don't know Mahima Prasad, Mahima this. So by saying so many things, you will feed him more. And after feeding him more, they will criticize him. खाया पुण्य तारे करे ना निंदा. एक अन्न खाया हमारा पता अच्छे था. बोलते you are eating so much. सन्यासी के अतः हवा कर धर्मनाश, and you are feeding to the sannyasi so much. Sannyasa dharma they cannot maintain. अतएव जाने तुम्हारा किछु नहीं भास. So Ramachandra Puri used to always do like this. Knowingly he will feed others, devotees and sannyasis, and then he will criticize everybody. के छे व्यवहारे किवा कैसे खाया यही अनुसंधान तर करय सदाय. Ramachandra Puri has only one project. Yesterday I was telling, one thing he will do. What is that? के कैसे व्यवहार केवा कैसे खाया. He will go to visit devotees, not to hear anything or see anything, but for what? Na ke keha vyavahar, how you are dealing and how you are eating. To see that. Ke keche vyavahar, keva keche kha, how you are eating. Ei anusandhana teho karay sada. He is very interested and he is doing research on it. You will find out detail. When are you eating? What are you eating? How much you are eating? And how much you are doing. Always he is interested in this. शास्त्र जय दुई धर्म करिया छे वर्चना सेई कर्म निरंतर इहार करण. In scripture, this ninda is varjita karma. We should not criticize anybody. But he is always doing this, finding faults and criticizing. That is his main business. That's why he is visiting places and devotees, only for finding faults and criticizing. Sei karma nirantara ihara. Always he is busy in doing these two things, finding fault and criticizing. So, as per scripture, a person should not praise and should not criticize. Both should not do. This is Krishna is telling to Uddhava in Bhagavatam. Because everything, Prakriti and Purusha, all are transformation of the energies of Lord, Shakti Parinama. So, in one way, everything is Krishna's energy. And Prakriti is also working under the guidance of Krishna. So, whatever happening, neither we should finding fault, praise, or not we should criticize. Because everything, the source is Krishna only. He is Sarva Karana Karana. That's why we should not neither praise nor criticize. We should not do both the things. तार मध्य पूर्व विधि प्रशंसा छड़िया निरवधि निंदा करे बलिष्ठ जानी. So, पूर्व विधि पर विधि, पूर्व विधि is प्रशंसा and para vidhi is ninda. We should not do both. But Ramchandra Puri, it's another rule is that whenever there are two things, we should accept the paravidhi is balavan. Purvavidhi, paravidhi. Purva is don't praise and para is don't ninda. Don't do ninda. But Ramchandra Puri always doing ninda. He should not do that, he is doing that. যারা গুণ সত আছে তাহা না করে গ্রহণ গুণ মধ্যে ঝল করে দোষ আরোপণ. Sometimes even he will go to persons to find faults. He is going to everybody to find faults. Sometimes people are there, they don't have any fault, just like Sriman Mahaprabhu. He stayed there for months and he could not find anything of faults in Mahaprabhu. So he said, here I can't do anything. So he was feeling very disturbed because he is not getting any fault. He tried his best to find some fault to criticize, but is not getting that, so he is very unhappy. So, Jaha Guna Ache Sata, hundreds of good qualities, even in him, he tried to find some faults. Sata Guna Madhye Chhale Kare Dosa Aropa. Just like in Mahaprabhu's, he could not find anything. But one day he saw some ants are moving. See, ants are moving, that means he must be eating sweets. He doesn't know whether he is eating or not. Ant may move for many different reasons are there. But he doesn't know. Because of sweet ants is coming. our aunt may come because of pain, because of many other reasons, but he said no, because of so. So this is his speculation. But he tried to spread these ill things around. गुण मध्य छले करे दोष आरोप, तो will blame दोष आरोप, find fault. तहारा स्वभाव यहाँ करीते ना जुआए, तथापि करिए किछु मर्म दुख पा. So now Paramananda Puri is telling all these things. Though Ramachandra Puri by nature he is like that, so you should not punish yourself because of this. And I should not also say about Ramachandra Puri because I know that he is like that. He is my god brother, I know him. But what to do? He is like that. I should not tell about him. But ihara swabhava iha kahite na paye. Because this is nature, I should not discuss about him. But tathapi kahiye kichu marma dukha paye. Because I am forced to say, because I am very, very unhappy by seeing you. You are punishing yourself. This is very much miserable to me. I am very unhappy by seeing you. Marma dukha paye. इहार वचन के न अन्य त्याग कर पूर्ववत निमंत्रण मान सवार बोल धर. Then he requests, so I'm telling you, so please, you should accept prasad as usual. Before you used to do like this. All the devotees are suffering and crying. So we should accept the request of many devotees. Why you are just hearing this Ramachandra Puri? Please accept as usual, you used to it, you should do it like that. Purvata Nimantrana Mana, Savara Boladhara should accept the request of all the devotees. Then Mahaprabhu told, Prabhu kahe sabe kene purire kaha dosa, sahaja dharma kare teho tara kiba dosa. Then Mahaprabhu is telling, why all are you blaming Ramachandra Puri? He is doing what he is supposed to do. This is nature. Why you are blaming him? Purire kara dosa, sahaja dharma kahe teho tara kiba dosa. He is saying what he is supposed to say. He is not saying something bad. Jati haya jivha lampata atyanta jana. Jati dharma prana rakhite ahara matra kha. Why you are telling that he is fault finding? He is saying fact. That anybody who is jati, who is accepting spiritual order, renounced order, then they should not eat for the pleasure of the tongue, jivharam pata. They should eat to keep the body and soul together. Only for that. Jati dharma prana rakhite ahar matra kha. Just to maintain the life, to serve Lord, he should eat. Not for the pleasure, not for the taste. तबे सबे मिली प्रभु रे बहु जत्न कैला सवार आग्रहे प्रभु अर्थे कर खिला. Ramachandra Puri has left by that time. Paramananda Puri, he is also God Brother Ramachandra Puri's name, and he and all other devotees, they came and request Mahaprabhu. So after speaking all these things, Sabay mili Prabhu Bahu Jatna Kaila. And all of the devotees and Paramananda, they tried their best to convince Mahaprabhu. Savar Agrahe Prabhu Ardhe Karake. Because everybody requesting, so Mahaprabhu said, okay, I cannot disobey you, neither I cannot disrespect Ramachandra Puri. I have to balance both of you. Then he increased his prasad, amount of prasad, not like before, but something he increased. Sabara Agraha Prabhu Ardhe Karakila. Well, okay, I was eating 1/4, now I'll eat 50%, not 100%. द्वीपण कौड़ी लागे प्रभुर निमंत्रणे कभु दुई जन भुक्ता कभु तीनु जने. Previously he was eating only restriction 1 pan means 20 paisa, but now his 2 pan matlab 30 paisa. Before his meal was actually 80 paisa. He brought down to 20 paisa. But now because everybody is requesting him for one puri also, he said, okay, I will not go to 80, make it 40. That is 50%. Dvipana, Kaudi, Lage, Prabhupada. And that also, Kabhu Dvijana, Kabhu Tirijana. Dvijana means he has 2 servants, Govinda and Kasishwar. So sometimes Govinda and Kasishwar also, they want whatever Prabhu eat, we want his prasad. So sometimes one servant, so whatever they are, 2 will eat, sometimes 3 will eat. They are 50%. Kabhu Dvijan, Kabhu Tinijan. अभज्यान्न विप्रजति करेना निमंत्रण प्रसाद मूल्य लैते लागे कोड़ी दुई फण. Abhajjana Vipra, sometimes because Mahaprabhu's policy that always he will accept prasad in the house of a Brahmana. Always. So sometimes somebody is a Brahmana, but some problem that in his house he cannot give prasad. Yesterday I told also. So that Brahmana said, I can give you, price, I can give you the money, and you can arrange prasad. You can cook, call Brahmana cook, or you can purchase from Jagannath prasad, you can have. So there is 2 ways of accepting prasad, sometimes kind, sometimes cash. In donation also you do that, cash or kind. Then Mahaprabhu Nimantrana also like that. Somebody will say, on behalf of me, you should have prasad, I am paying it. You arrange, sometimes I am going, you have to eat it. So Abhajya Vipra, sometimes somebody Mahaprabhu will not go to his home, but he wants to feed Mahaprabhu, then he will pay. He will pay. See, if he will pay, how much he will pay? Na 40 paisa. Before it was 80 paisa, now it is 40 paisa. भोज्यान्न विप्रजति निमंत्रण करे किछु प्रसाद आने किछु पाक करे घरे. And bhojanna viprajati, abhajyanna, where Mahaprabhu will not accept prasad in the house. Bhojanna means the good quality Brahmana where Mahaprabhu will accept his prasad. If he is inviting, then Mahaprabhu will go to his house to eat. If he is a devotee Brahmana. So, Bhojanna viprajati nimantran kare, kichu prasad ane kichu paaka kare ghare. So that Brahmana will bring some Mahaprasad from temple, Jagannath Prasad, and some prasad he will cook from him in his house. Everything he will not bring from temple. Some he will cook and some he will order from temple. Kichu prasad ane, kichu paaka kare ghare. Pandita Gosai, Bhagavan Acharya Sarvabhauma, Nimantranera dine jati ghare nimantrana. And sometimes Pandita Gosai, like Jagan Pandit, Bhagavan Acharya, Sarvabhaum Bhattacharya, if these devotees they will nimantrana, someday they will invite, dine kare nimantrana, ta savara ichha Prabhu kare na bhojan. Ta Prabhu swatantra nahi, te chittarama. So here is saying that if this particular devotee invite, Mahaprabhu cannot follow his rule. He has to break his rule. Right? Now there, his independence will not work. The person who is inviting, his desire has to be fulfilled. If he says no, you have to eat, this much Mahaprabhu cannot send. Particularly some devotees like Sarvabhauma, Jagadananda Pandit, Bhagavan Acharya, they are particular devotees because they have so much love and affection and respect to Mahaprabhu. Mahaprabhu can't say no to them. If say no to them, then they will keep for 3 days. So Mahaprabhu is fearful. I can't say anything here. I have to fulfill their desire. I know how much attachment, how much love and affection they have for me. So in particular case, in particular house, for a particular devotee, even the Supreme Lord has to adjust. This is the priti, this rule of that's I used to say. There is niti and there is priti. Niti means rules and regulation. Priti means love and affection. When there is priti, then niti will not work there. If niti is there, then priti is not there. If you only follow the rules and regulation, then love and affection can stay there. And where is love and affection is there, the rule and regulation will not stand there. It will not work there. So that's why he's saying in this particular, in Sarvabhauma Bhattacharya, Bhagavan Acharya, Jagadananda Pandit, in this case, Mahaprabhu can't say that no, I will, no. Here nothing will work. Here the person who invite, his desire will work. Mahaprabhu can't say anything. So that's his in Tasavara Ichhaya Prabhu Karana Bhaja. In their case, Prabhu has no rulings, regulation. Prabhu has to accept prasad as per the desire of the person, the devotee invited. Tasavara Ichhaya Prabhu Karana Bhaja. Taha Prabhu Swatantra Nahi Jeche Taraman. There Prabhu has no independence. He has to follow as per the desire of the person. That is the nature of love and devotion. What to speak of us? Even the Lord is controlled by love and devotion. Sometimes, in general, in our case also, sometimes you go, he was very, very near and dear. You are not hungry at all. But because of requesting, okay, I know I can't eat, but still, because I can't hurt you, I have to accept. Isn't it? All of us, why? Because it's so affectionate. The relation is so loving. I can't deny. He will be upset, so I should have something. Though it will be, I should take some medicine to digest it, but still I have to eat. I will be diseased. But still I have to take because here disease is not main thing. Main thing is our relation. He has so loving relation. How can I displease him? So like that. This is not only, this is the effect of love. And love is such that not only we people, even the Supreme Lord has no independence there. He can't also say no. He has to respect the love, loving relation, and he has to eat, though he's supposed not to eat. That's what he's saying. निमंत्रण देने यदि करे निमंत्रण तासवार इच्छा प्रभु करे न भोजन तहा प्रभुर स्वतंत्र नहीं जे इच्छे तार मन भक्त गण सुख दीते प्रभुर अवतार. So the Lord come down, he has taken incarnation only to please the devotees. That's what he's saying. Bhakta gane sukha dite prabhura avatar. This is one reason why Lord is coming down, taking incarnation. In Bhagavad Gita also it is said, Paritranaya sadhuna. Paritranaya sadhuna vinasaya chaduskutana. Dharma sansthapanarthaya sambhavami juge juge. Krishna told, to establish dharma I come. How will establish dharma? What is the dharma establishment part? Now two things. Paritranaya sadhuna vinasaya cha duskritina. See, these two things I wish to do. To establish dharma, I want to do two things. But two things, it is not one thing only. What one thing? No, sadhu paritrana. In Duskruti Vinasa, the one letter is there, Cha. Cha means also. When I am giving pleasure to devotees, the side effect is Asuradalam. That's also. This automatically will happen. That's a Duskruti Vinasaya Cha. This is not the main job. Main job is take care of the devotees, sadhu. And automatically this other thing will happen. So that's why here is telling, Mahaprabhu is telling, Bhakte Sukha Dite Prabhura Avatar. Prabhu used to come down, will take incarnation only to give their devotees. Jahan jaiche yogya taha karena vyavahar. That's why whatever is befitting in whichever situation, whichever place, he will do that. Jahan jaiche yogya taha karena vyavahar. Kabhu laukika riti jena itara jana kabhu swatantra karena aishurya prakatana. Like kabhu laukika riti, as the rules and regulations, laukika riti in the lokachar, and sometimes swatantra karena aishurya. He is Supreme Lord, he can do anything. Sometimes he can apply his supremacy, his veto power. And sometimes he cannot apply his veto power. He has to be controlled. Because when loving devotee is there, then his veto will not work there. It will not work there. He has to surrender there. And sometimes he is Bhagavata, he is Supreme Lord. He can do anything. But in other place he can't do anything. He has to follow because prem is more powerful. Kabhu lok kriti jena itara jana, kabhu swatantra karena. Lokika riti, swatantra riti, sometimes Prabhu become just like ordinary man, Lokachar, because he is so controlled by love. He has to be ordinary. But sometimes he will become like Supreme. Kabhu Ramachandra Puri Rahaya Bhutya Praya, Kabhu Tare Nahi Mane Dekhe Trina Praya. Kabhu Ramachandra Puri Rahaya Bhutya Praya. Sometimes Mahaprabhu became just like a student, just like a disciple of Ramchandra Puri. Kabhu tare nahi mane dekhe trina pra. Sometimes he will neglect Ramchandra Puri. He's nothing. So where in general case, he is always like very humble and surrendered, like disciple of Ramchandra Puri. But when Sarvam Bhattacharya, Jagannatha Pandit are like this, loving devotees are there, and then Ramchandra Puri is nothing. he will not become humble and disciple of Ramchandra Puri. No, he is nothing. ईश्वर चरित्र प्रभुर बुद्धिर अगोचर घरे जई करे ना सही सब मनोहर जब जई करे ना सही सब मनोहर. This is Ishwara Charitra. This is the nature of the Supreme Lord. Ishwara Charitra. It is beyond our intelligence. Buddhira agochara. Ishwara Charitra is Buddhira agochara. Jabe jai karena say sava manohar. Whatever he do, it is very, very pleasing. Whatever he do, wherever you do, it's very pleasing. Ei mataram chandra puri nila chale dina kata gela tirtha karibare. So in this way, Ramchandra Puri stayed few days in Jagannath Puri and he left Puri for some other pilgrimage. He only came to give this trouble to Mahaprabhu and to devotees. That many days he stayed in Puri, Mahaprabhu was not eating properly, and devotees were very unhappy, they were crying. And by you say Ramchandra people left, then when Ramchandra Puri left, Taha Gale Prabhura Gana Haila Harasita. Then the devotees of Mahaprabhu, they become very happy. Oh, this fellow left. They become very happy. Sometimes the senior devotee comes, people become very concerned. And when he left, they become happy. But it is not always. They used to become happy when he comes, and when he left, they become cry. But some cases, those who are like Ramchandra Puri, they become, why he is coming, now what to do. And we leave them, become happy. Okay, now it's calm. देह गेला प्रभुर गण हईल हरसिता शरीर पाथर जेना पड़िला अचंबित. How they become happy when Ramchandra Puri left Puri, the devotees become happy just like they were holding a big heavy weight of stone in their head. Now the stone fell down. Now nothing is there, no load is there, fully light, free. Like that, they feel very comfortable and weightless and light, free, very happy. Serial of Arthur Janna Podila Acham. Well, staying Ramchandra means a big, heavy weight stone in our head. So now, stone fell down. Free now. स्वच्छंद निमंत्रण प्रभुरा कीर्तन नर्तन स्वच्छंद करेना सभी प्रसाद भोजन. Because when Ramchandra Puri left, then nicely all the devotees invite Prabhu. Whatever they want, they can feed. Nicely kirtan, nartan, bhojan, everything goes. When nobody is there to control finding parts, so now they are free. Swachanda karena sabe prasad bhojan. Now nobody was keeping fast, they're nicely eating. Guru upekha kaile eche phala hoya krame ishvara parjanta aparadhe thekaya. Now, here he is saying, Guru upekha kaile eche phala hoya. This, like Ramchandra Puri, this is fault-finding nature, criticizing nature. How it comes? Now, if you are rejected by the Guru, Guru Upekha. Guru Upekha kaile aise phala hai. This is the result of the rejection of the master. Krame Ishwara Parjanta Aparadha. Even what to speak of living entities, you have to find fault in Ishwara also. In Ishwara also. यद्यपि गुरु बुद्धि प्रभु तारे दोषना लाइल तारा फल द्वारा लोके शिक्षा कराइल. Though Mahaprabhu considering Ramchandra Puri as his spiritual master, like his spiritual master, so he will never accept any offense. Tare dosana laila, because he was considering his master, he was not taking any offense. But Tara Phala Dwara Loka Sikkha Karila. But by these dealings, by his dealings, he was teaching us. We should get teachings that if we want to be a good devotee, that we should be very, very, very careful that there should not be any reason or any cause where our spiritual master become angry and unhappy and reject us. If rejection is there from spiritual authority, then naturally you will develop the criticising mentality, the fault-finding nature. That is the teachings. Sri Chaitanya Charitra Jana Amrutera Pura Sunite Stravana Mane Lagay Madhura. So the Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's pastime is so sweet like nectar. Suniti Sravana Mani Lagay Mudha. When you try to hear it, it is so sweet. चैतन्य चरित्र लिखी सुन एक मने अनायासे पावे प्रेम श्री कृष्ण चरणे. So whatever the pastimes of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu I am writing, Kaviraj Goswami is telling, please hear it very attentively. If you hear it attentively, then what will happen? Anayase pave prema Sri Krishna chara. Without doing any other thing, just by hearing these pastimes of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, without doing any other thing, anya ayasa, no other practice, no other thing you have to do, and you will get love of Godhead. Now, for getting love of Godhead, you have to do many, many things. Very careful, many. But if without doing anything, just hear the Chaitanya Charitamrita Nectarian pastime, then you will get love of Godhead without going through any other process. सिरुपरनाथ पदे जार आशा चैतन्य चरितामृत कहे कृष्णदास. So Krishnadas Kaviraj Goswami, finally he is saying that I described this pastime of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, how he is teaching us through this Ramachandra Puri pastime, that how we should be very, very careful. This teaching is there, we should we should learn this by hearing this, and if you just learn it, you should just hear it nicely, then you will get love of Godhead also. In Gaura Ganadesha Deepika, it is mentioned that the Ramachandra Puri, because he was the disciple of Sri Madhavendra Puri. Madhavendra Puri is not ordinary entity. It is said, the text what Madhavendra Puri was chanting, Ai Dina Dayardanath Mathuranath, that verse was composed and sung by Srimati Radharani. And Sriman Mahaprabhu told that this verse, the meaning of this verse, only 3 persons knows. In this universe, not 4 person, fourth person is not there who can understand the meaning of this text. In this universe, 4th person is not there. Only 3 persons they know. Who are the 3 persons? Mahaprabhu is telling, number 1 is Srimati Radharani, because she composed and she was singing. The second one is Sri Madhavendra Puri. And third one is Swami Mahaprabhu's Chaitanya. And there is no 4th one till yet. These are so just you can understand what is the position of Madhavendra Puri. We all are thinking to go and stay in Vrindavan, Brajavas, will take a flat or go. Madhavendra Puri, he was staying in Vrindavan. He was staying in Vrindavan and he was doing every day Annakut Utsav in Govardhan. Because when he went to Vrindavan and was doing Govardhan Parikrama, Sakhyat Gopalji, Swayam Krishna, he came 3 times. Personally, he came because he was not eating. He said, take this milk, you eat. He's milk because Madhavendra Puri has a rule he was following very strictly. That is Ajachika Vritti. Ajachika Vritti means he will never ever ask anything to anybody. He will not ask anything, no jachana. Though he is a mendicant, he is a sannyasi, but he will not ask anything to anybody. If somebody will give something without asking, he will accept. He said no. He will not say no. but he will not ask anything. And on the top of that, when he came to Vrindavan, he thought that my Ishtadev, my worshipable Lord Sri Krishna, is a milk man, is a Gopa Balak here. He is a cowherd boy. So as long as I will be in Vrindavan, I will only take cow milk, nothing else. He put another rule there. And he didn't say anything to anybody that he is taking this vow that he will not eat phal or grains or these or millet or something like that. He decided, I will eat only cow milk. That's it. He decided by himself. And he was doing Govardhan Parikrama. Doing Govardhan Parikrama, people are saying he is an elderly person looking like he is hungry, he has not taken anything. Then people used to give to sadhu something. They gave like roti, sabji, chaach. He didn't say no, he took it. And some other person beggar, he gave them. So, who gave them, he's not eating. Maybe he have doing some brata. He's not eating grains. Maybe Falahari Baba. So some people say, oh no, he not eating roti sabji, maybe he's eating Falahari. So give say them names Falahari. Some fruits they gave. He also took fruits. He didn't say no. And give it to some other people. They said, neither eating grains nor eating fruits, then what? And he did parikrama. At that time, the parikrama path was 40 kilometers. Now almost half, 20 kilometers. So after finishing parikrama, he was sitting near Govind and chanting, but feeling very hungry. Because his rule is that he will not ask anything to anybody. Nobody knows. And even people without knowing, he gave them prasad, roti sabji, because he took vow that he will not eat anna. They gave him fruits. He took that he will not take fruits also. And nobody knows he will take only milk. He didn't say anybody. So it is almost evening time. Krishna himself come. Krishna himself, in the form of a very nice young boy, came and he started saying, "Oh Baba, why are you keeping fasting here? Take this and drink." Almost in a mood of chastisement. Why you are keeping fasting? In my village, nobody keep fast here. If somebody like you, then I have to bring and feed them. Like this, in a chastising mood, then Lord, in a boy form, when he told him, Madhavan said, I am not saying anything, I am hungry or not. Why this boy is coming and shouting at me? I never call him, never tell him, please help me. Why is coming and shouting at me? And in almost shouting mood, the boy was saying, why you doing like that? Why you are keeping fasting? Take this and drink. Madhavan thought, I didn't tell anybody that, but I have taken vow to drink only milk. That also I have not told him, but he brought milk. How come he brought milk? I have never told him. Is he Antarjami? Is he my worshipable Lord? Really? Is he my worshipable Lord? He was in double thinking. Is he? And then he asked him, before accepting the milk part, he asked him 3 questions. How do you know I am hungry? And who are you? What is your name? Where is your house? What is your address? What is your name? How do you know I am hungry? 3 questions at once he asked. Then Krishna thought, see this Buddha. I come to he is hungry since morning. And he is taken vow to drink only milk. And I brought the milk and giving him. Without taking milk, he is interviewing me. 3 questions he already put me. If I stand more, then he may ask more questions, then I will be, they will catch me. So Krishna told better to go away from here. Then he very quickly answered. He said, my name is Gopal. I am local boy from this village. And the third question, how do you know I am hungry or not? I didn't know. I was in herding cows. The village women, they came for taking water from this kund, Govind Kund. They told one Babaji is sitting, very hungry, you go and give some milk. I am just order carrier of this village woman. I don't know, you take it. I have a lot of work, I am going. Just somehow or other, put the milk pot in his hand and he left. Madhav took the milk pot and was looking at the boy because it was not only so handsome, his words are so nectarian. So Madhav thought, is he my worshipable Lord? Is he? But how can I know? He's going. He left. And he told, Are Baba, it is your pot. Now I will come back and take. Now I have some job. I have to milk the cow, this, that. So after that, I will come and take your pot. You just drink it. I will come again. Madhav said, okay. Next time will come, I will catch you. I have 50% doubt. Maybe you are my Lord or may not. I am 50%, 50-50 now. But you are coming when you take part, I will not leave you. I will take proper interview and catch you. Then Lord went. Then he said, milk pot, and started drinking. When he started drinking, well, since morning he has not eaten anything. When he started drinking milk, he has taken milk many times. But this milk is not of this material world. This milk is imported. Because Krishna himself brought this milk. If Krishna is bringing milk not from Sydney or not from here and there, he brought from his place, Golak Vrindavan. That milk was so tasty. So Madhav Puri thought 100% this boy is not ordinary. Because I have taken milk many, many times. But this time milk, this first time I'm taking. How come it is so tasty? Surely he may be my Lord. Definitely. So we drink all the milk. It was so tasty. And then keep the pot holding in his hand. Said, when he will come, I will catch him. And he didn't come. It was evening time, then 7, 8, 9, 10. 10, and he is not coming. Then, because he was tired, he slept there only, without any bed sheet, without any bed. He just slept under the tree there. And they put hill of Govardhan. And then that boy didn't come. Practically, he came in dream. He came in dream. And it was almost 3:30 or 4 a.m. in morning. That Madhavi was sleeping. That boy came in dream not to take the pot and hold the hand of Madhavan. Hey, Baba, come. I am waiting for you since many, many years. You are sleeping here, come. Who are you? No, I am the in charge of this whole Brajamandal. I was holding Govardhan. I am Sri Gopal. My name is Gopal. I told you. I am the Supreme Lord. Vajranab made my deity and established on the top of Govardhan as the Govardhandhari, as the main deity of Govardhan. But the pujaris, at the time of Musalman ruling, sometimes there is a rumor that Muslim kings are there coming, they will break the deities, they will break the temple, they will do this, that. So the pujaris, they put myself, the deity of me, bring from Govardhan down and dig a, put me there. And they left. And since that time, many, many years passed, I am here under the ark. So nobody is feeding me. I have not taken bath for a long time. I have not eaten anything for a long time. I am waiting when Madhavendra will come. and will take care of me. He will give me bath and establish me and feed me. For years I'm waiting. And in the evening, that same boy was telling that why you are keeping fast? I am feeding everybody here. If somebody is not eating, then I personally come and feed you. Now this boy, again in dream saying that I have not eaten since long time and waiting for you. Please come, I am here only. So it took the hand of Indri and showed the place little far away. Say, I am here only. You call the people and clean this forest here and start digging. You will find me. And please take care of him, feed me. And I am waiting for you. So Madhavan got up and saw it is almost 4 a.m. Mangalarti time. He took bath. I said, the dream I saw, is it fact? I saw this dream. Then he saw that place, he saw in dream that place is there, nearby. Then he walked down there. But in dream, that boy said, you alone cannot do, you have to go to the nearby village and call some people, they will come with instrument to clean the forest and dig it, then I will be there. So then he went to the nearby village, said, I will bring the Thakurji here. Local Pradivasi tell it, sometimes some Siddha Baba used to come, they can do something, miracle. Some people said, no, I will, so many people. They said, no, 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 you come with your instrument. So I am definitely so Lord is here. So some people came in the early morning and tried to clean the forest. When they dig, and they found the deity. This deity, Gopalji. And when they saw the deity, Govardhandhari, then all these village people, those who are there, they went to their place and publish everywhere, telling everyone, do you know? Now, the Supreme Lord, we got it from this place. And this message was spread all around like wildfire. Thousands of people, they came to see the Lord. Oh, not many, many people with their families, boy, girls, everybody they came to see. And they saw big people. Then they became, oh, you Baba, you are Siddha Baba, what to do? How to serve you? Then Madhavan Pritwal being is that engage him somehow or other, take the duty to top of Govardhan, establish there and do big Abhishek Puja. And almost for 2 years, every day, he used to do Annakut festival. The Lord himself kept, feed him and kept him and give his service there in Govardhan. And Madhavan Puri was a Jachik Santa. He was a Bhajananandi Mahatma. Only doing bhajan, not talking to anybody. And now he became the temple president there. From that day, thousands of people came and every day feast, big Abhishek, every day Mahotsav happened. Many people come, the donation, build the temple. A Gosala happened to give donation cows, thousands of cows, big Gosala. We went today to one Gosala, 50 cows there. But there, it is said, thousands of cows. Just understand he was alone. How to manage the temple, Ditivarsi, festival, and cows. Many people they came, they became his disciple. And in management, no time for chanting. What to do? I was Bhajanani Mahatma, now I am here, temple manager. Lord, make a plot. He sent him, I am feeling hot, go and bring Chandan. So he sent, he said, you have to go. And he went and he was bringing Chandan and stay in Remuna. And Lord told you just stay there. You apply the Chandan there only, I will get cooling effect. So Lord didn't bring him to Vrindavan. He stayed till end of his life. We were telling that we should stay in Braj, but Madhavendra Puri, he is next to Radharani. and he didn't allow by the Lord to come to Praj. He stayed there only. And Mahaprabhu is declaring that he is the second person who knows this mood. So it is told in that Sri Madhavendra Puri is the first person of this love of Godhead who bring this into this material world. And this Ramachandra Puri, he was Vibhishan. You know Vibhishan? In Tritya Yug, he was the brother of Ravana. In Dwapar Yug, Tritya Yug, he was Vibhishan. In Dwapar Yug, he became C. C means he became Jatila. You know Jatila? The mother-in-law of Radharani. And the duty of Jatila is to chastise Krishna, chastise Radharani. Both. Don't allow them to get together. So now, same Vibhishan plus Jatila together became Ramachandra Puri. That's why he came to Mahaprabhu. Mahaprabhu is together, Krishna and Radha, giving permission, not allowing him to eat properly. So, any person, they have directly seeing and touching and taking part in Mahaprabhu's pastime, they are not ordinary. They are not ordinarily living, but to only teach us some proper lessons. Mahaprabhu is performing these pastimes so that we can learn something. Hare Krishna. Okay.
Hare Krishna. Thank you very much. I'd like to request everyone to chant Hare Krishna very loudly to express our gratitude and thanks to Maharaj. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. We have some prasadam here, so Maharaj is going to distribute some prasadam for